All right, guys, welcome back to that 1870s homestead. My name's Rachel, and we are doing all things with our Amish Friendship Bread starter. And listen, guys, I'm learning right along with you. I'm no expert. I have never even knew I could do anything more than just make the cinnamon sugar Amish bread, which was like 20 years ago. So we picked this thing back up this year, and I've made pancakes, tried English muffins, not so great yet. I tried bread. We put that bread in the freezer for bread pudding because that's about all I will be good for. I have done pizza crust. Did I already say that? Pie crust. And now today we are making a double chocolate bread. I'm super excited. And the thing that I've learned is this starter is like super forgiving. So I'm on day 5 of a day 10 cycle that I ignored and never did anything with. So day 10, I fed it, it stayed in my jar. It's day 5, I separated what I needed, and we are going to make some yummy chocolate bread. How about that? So I got a cup of my starter. First I need my eggs, 3 eggs. And these are sad store-bought eggs, because I just ran into Aldi's real quick to grab them, and my chickens have slowed down to a wintry pace. All right, 3 eggs. Give those a little beat. Put in my cup of, a little bit too much, my cup of Amish Friendship Bread starter. And I'm saving this because I will be bringing you guys another video here right around the corner, if not before this one, on making dinner rolls for Thanksgiving. So I'm just putting that back in there. I need, half a cup of milk. So I need that back out. Lord have mercy, save me. Okay. All right, half a cup of milk. We need a cup of oil. And guys, I am using my coffee extract for the first time. I'm so excited. I made this homemade by steeping coffee beans in vodka using the Instapot, and I am so excited. Coffee with chocolate really enhances the flavor. So about a good half teaspoon of, you can use vanilla though, you don't have to use coffee extract. All right, I'm gonna give this all a mix, and then we'll go in with our dry ingredients. All right, to my wet ingredients, I'm adding a cup of sugar. Alrighty, and then we're gonna go sift all of our dry ingredients together. So I need 2 cups of flour. I'm not sifting these chocolate chips. I just want the chocolate chips to get covered in flour. So I want a cup of chocolate chips. That's all of it. Right. And if you dust your chocolate chips with flour, it helps that they don't sink to the bottom of your bread. All right, half a cup of flour, or no, not flour, cocoa. We're gonna put in 1 package of chocolate pudding mix. And I'm just using instant sugar-free pudding. All right, we need, what is this one? The baking powder. 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. And and half a teaspoon of baking soda. And I get a lot of questions on where in the world did you get your four-sided measuring spoon. I got it from my lovely husband. He bought it at Walmart, but I got it as a stocking stuffer last year in my stocking, and I love it. And that's it. Salt. 1/2 of a teaspoon of salt. Alrighty. This is why I do that, because the cocoa bits, they'll never break up well without sorting them through your sifter. All right, got it all in there. Now we're just gonna stir this together, and then this makes 2 loaves. So I need to get, there's a trick to make these extra yummy, just like your Amish cinnamon sugar bread, and I cannot wait to show you guys. All right, so I got 2 loaf pans. I'm going to just lightly oil them, and then we are going to make a cocoa sugar sprinkle and use that for dusting our pans and topping our bread. All right, so to make your cocoa sugar dusting mixture, take a 1/4 cup of sugar and about half a teaspoon or so of cocoa. Then we'll mix that together. Same thing, I'll try to get all the lumps out of my cocoa. Kind of like you do with the Amish Friendship Bread when you make the cinnamon sugar sprinkle topping. This is fun. All right, now I'm just going to take a little bit of it, probably like half or so, and just dust my pans. All right, now we're gonna just take our batter, and half goes into one pan and half goes into the other. I'm gonna just even it out. And I'm making these ahead because these will be one of my desserts for Thanksgiving. Not very Thanksgiving-y, but I don't have a lot of time this week with work to do a lot of Thanksgiving prep, so we're gonna make do with what we have and be thankful, right? Okay, now with the rest of our cocoa sugar mixture, we're sprinkling that on top. Just give it a little pat in so it forms the crust. Doesn't all fall out when I pull it out of the pan. All right, and now these are gonna bake at 325 for 1 hour. All right, Todd said it is smelling good in here. Wow, look at that. Oh. All right, I cannot wait for this to cool. It smells too good. You know, let me do this. All right. Oh, nice. Oh, yes. It is hot. Those chocolate chips. Come on, get in there. Probably using the wrong knife for this. Oh. Wow, look at that goodness. Wowie. Well, I told you guys on the last video that Todd has never had Amish Friendship Bread, and so many people were disappointed that they didn't get to see you try it.
I know, I'm sorry.
And yes, he is the second husband, so when I made it before, it was for the previous life. So he's going to try the chocolate, which I know he loves. You love chocolate zucchini bread when I make that.
I do.
So I've never even had chocolate Amish bread.
Oh no, they're hot.
I feel like the recipe's a little cakey. It's good though. To me, it tastes more like chocolate cake than chocolate like sweet bread.
Agreed. Very, very, very moist. I mean, the edge, the outer edge,
Got
because
that
I have the
crispy
end
bed.
piece, is really, really crispy, but then the inside is like molten, moist chocolate goodness.
Yeah.
They burned my mouth.
Okay. But I guess if you're going from Amish cinnamon bread to this double chocolate recipe, just know it to me it feels a little bit more like a chocolate cake.
Agreed.
But it's good. Yeah. Okay, now you have to help me eat this loaf. The last loaf I ate almost entirely by myself. All right. See you
Okay.
guys on the next video.
Bye, guys. Very good. Especially that top cinnamon crunchy part.
Not cinnamon, cocoa.
Cocoa.